Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. This video is super casual, but I already know it's gonna go viral. So here we go. I look like what I look like, but y'all know what I look like on better days. So don't get distracted by my looks, but really tune in to the message. So this will be a pick a card for how your person or how people feel about you. Like, when people see you, what do they think? Okay, this is a pick a card. I'm shuffling live on camera, and I will draw 3 different cards face down, and then we'll get started from there. I hope you guys enjoy this, because I know this is going to be enjoyable. I know so much that this will go viral. So, when people look at you, what do they see? We're doing 3 piles. So gather yourself now, energetically, gather yourself and choose the pile that best fits for you. While I grab some lip gloss. Okay, we back at it. So okay, so are you intuitively grabbing your pile? Are you grabbing your pile? Okay, grab your pile. Choose pile 1, 2, or 3. And then 2 more shuffles, we are going to draw a card. So this is when people see you, what do they think? Not that you should care, but I know as humans, it's natural to want to know what people think about us. So, okay. So when people think about you, pile 1. When people think about you, pile 2. When people think about you, pile 3. Okay. So I hope you have chosen your piles. I will timestamp it, yes, because I know y'all be beasting. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so if you have selected pile 1, your reading starts at 3 minutes. So pile 1, when people look at you, pile 1, when people look at you, pile 1, they see or they feel enlightenment. Okay, so you could be really well spoken, even if you don't speak a lot. I'm getting this pile, you may be like, but I don't even speak a lot. If you don't speak a lot, it's like when you do speak, people feel like, wow, like, shit, that was some real motivational, inspirational, transpirational, like that took me to another level. So you could have a way with words, or you could be someone who does like public speaking, or someone who would do really well with public speaking. I feel like also you can be like, you are very worldly. When people see you, they see someone who's maybe traveled and experienced other places, other dimensions before. People feel like when they talk to you, they learn lessons, okay, that that you inspire them to be better. So it's like, I feel like when people talk to you, they kind of almost feel like maybe you're like a philosopher, or you're really philosophical. So that's how people feel about you, just off the grip, off the dome. Okay, let's get in. I haven't used this tarot deck in a while. Let's see what it's hitting for. Pile 1, the tarot. When people see you, pile 1. Be sure to like the video, y'all, because this is going up. This is, I know. When people see you, pile 1, they see what? When people see pile 1, when people see pile 1, you could also wear like dark clothes, or your clothing is really like mysterious to people. When people see pile 1, they see Yeah, someone who is fair, someone who does things by the book. Like I said, you could be a scholar, you can be really worldly, you can travel, you could be a judge, or you could be a lawyer, you could be in the legal field, or you could do like paralegal work, or you can do like legal aid or legal hand type of work. Okay, people feel like they also like like you keep people at a distance. Like they feel like when they talk to you, unless they're like your friend, then it's like business. I feel like you don't play. It's either work or it's like pleasure. You don't mix the boundaries. However, whatever side of the spectrum your relationships are on, people value you. So if it's like for work, people really trust your advice. Okay, if it's like within your friend group, people think you're really social. People can rely on you. People think they love to go out with you. They love to party with you. They may think you dress really well or know how to work the room. Okay, pile number one. But what's this hermit card when people see you? I feel like there's a part of people that they know that they don't know all of you. Okay, but you have people really curious and inquisitive about you. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles here, you may have people who are also like stalkers. Like they're so enchanted by you, so mesmerized by you. Like you're very captivating that you naturally may put up a deflect or a barrier so that people don't leech onto your energetic space. But like people just can't help but like want to know more about you. I get that people study you, pile number one. Like, yikes. Yikes. Also, I feel like your ex may talk about you, or your ex can't get enough of you. Okay, it's just like as much as you push people away, I feel like that's what draws them closer, pile one. It's just like, what do you do to people? It's like, are you into hypnosis or hypnotics? Like you hypnotize people, you command people. It's like people can't get enough. People can't get enough for you, pile one. Like, sheesh, I want to be pile one. Like, okay, when people see pile one, what do they think? Also, pile one, people could think that you hide things, that you're not very forthcoming. They're like, yes, like you are the person that fits the bill. Like, it's just like, dang, do you not have any imperfections? Like, I feel like people feel like there's more to you that they don't quite know. They're like enamored by you. Okay, but then it's to a point where it's just like, dang, like, are you using this to be like to put like a whimsical gloss over you so that I can't really get to know you? I feel like people can't really figure you out. They love to be around you. It's something about you that's fair, something about you that that you do things by the book, like that your life experiences help you to know like how to lead people, how to guide people. Okay, when people see pile number one, Jesus, I do not want to go. Okay, when people see pile number one, yeah, when people see pile number one, yes, like I said, you are very hypnotic to people, really attractive, really alluring. It feels like Cupid. Like when people get to know you, it's like, dang, you are one of a kind. Like, how did I attract this person, and how do I maintain and keep the attraction with this person? Yeah, like your exes, like I say, they think about you and they can't get enough of you. They could be the ones that often are like stalking you or bringing up your name in rooms, like that type shit. Yeah, people see you as really confident, like because they can't, like, because people don't know too much about you except for the the illusions or the stories that they tell themselves about what they see you present. Like they feel that you are very confident, you are very like not demanding, but you could be seen as demanding, but like you are very firm. You could be an Aquarius, okay? You could be, yeah, you could be an Aquarius, or you could be a Libra, okay? Getting very air signy. I did say that from before. I feel like people feel like there's always things happening in your life that they can't quite keep a hold on you, that they can't quite figure you out, that you're really not tricky, but you're really to them it looks like strategy, but for you it comes easy. So I feel like people think that you're really strategic and they can't quite blow a fast one on you, or they can't quite keep up with you. Like, they hate the fact that they are enamored with you, pile number one. Like, what did you do to these people? Like, I feel like people really dig you, pile number one. Let me know in the comments how that resonates for you guys, if that story is indeed true. Okay, you're at 10 minutes, 21 seconds. So pile two, if you are pile number two, your reading starts at, as soon as I get this, your reading starts at 10:35. Pile two, when people see you, they see a getaway. Okay, so you could be very illustrious, very like whimsical, very like goddess-like, very like fairy-like. You could be a nymph or be like a nymphomaniac. Something about you is like, dang, I ain't never had no type of shit like this. You are like one of a kind to people. It's like, dang, you don't normally stumble upon somebody like you. So so for pile number two, people feel like, dang, you are uniquely you. You could be a Pisces, I'm getting. Okay, you could be a Cancer, I'm getting also some of you could be a Virgo. Like, people feel like, dang, let's get into it. I can't really say much. That's what I'm getting initially. People feel like a getaway with you. People also could feel like you're really easy to talk to. Like, they maybe come to you and like just be telling all their business, telling all their like their stories, telling all the obstacles that they go into. You may be an easy person, like that, somebody that listens, okay? Also, you could be the turn up friend. When a friend or somebody, I feel like people gravitate towards you who need a distraction or who need an out from their everyday life or something traumatic that they're going through. Let me know in the comments if that's you. I feel like the people who chose pile number two, people come to you like for escapism. It's like, and after a while you realize it's a codependency and that they're kind of like using you in order to not use themselves to get through whatever toxicness or whatever trauma that they need to heal. Okay, let's see. Pile number two, when people see you, what do they think? Be sure to hit the like button, guys, and let it circulate with the community, the people, the tarot community. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and I love reading for you guys, so why not share this energy with other people in the tarot community? So pile number two, getaway. When people see you, pile number two. When people see pile number two, ooh, baby. Ooh, 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, like you got it all together. They see you as like the happy place, that like you only celebrate positivity, or you only indulge in things that bring you true happiness, okay? You could also be somebody who is married or works in the church, or somebody who gives like counseling or family counseling or family advice. You could be an older woman too, like, or an older man, a senior to people. Like, so a lot of people come to you because you're an elder, because you're a senior, because you know better. I feel like also with the Four of Swords in reverse, like you've seen things, you've experienced things, you've journeyed places, you know different types of people, you surrounded yourself. Maybe your lovers, you maybe had different type of lovers, so you know what it's like to love different kinds of people. I feel like also people love that your creativity. It's like they can't figure it out, and also like they love that you make a way out of no way. So even if people don't understand, you're like people kind of see you as like the jug and finesser. Like they know you jug and finesse, but they can't quite lock it down to show how you jug and finesse, because you live such a maybe a happy, holistic, like euphoric and angelic life. I feel like people really can't quite paint the picture for you. However, you love that because that's what gives you your way out. That's what allows you to have multiple ways out, and also that's what allows multiple people to use you as a getaway, because you don't quite just fit the mold for one thing. You fit the mold for many things. You know what it's like to have happiness on many levels. You know what it's like for other people to desire happiness on many levels, so you're able to fit that bill. Okay, and then what's 4, 5, 6, 7? That's like the 3 of swords. So you also must be like good with like pain, or helping people through pain, or to navigate pain, okay, in order to reach their wish fulfillment. Okay, pile number 2. What else? When people see pile number 2, yes, baby, you make a way out of no way. Your resilience is amazing. You may be, dare I say, famous, or be on social media platforms. You may be like a guide to some people. People may idolize you. People may look up to you. Okay, or you can want a career. Maybe I'm getting some people want like a TV show, a television network where they can like share their life, share their experiences. I feel like you guys, pile number 2 likes attention. You like the fact that people are not codependent, but could be codependent on you. You feel like that's not everybody. People can be codependent on. So if somebody's choosing you to be codependent, that's like a good thing. It lets you know that you're up. I don't know what else. When people, with the 6 of Wands in reverse, I feel like people also feel like next to the Chariot, it's like I feel like no notoriety is good enough for you, or no set of attention that individuals give you is enough for you. I feel like that's why you like these people who come towards you, is because their escapism through finding you or connecting with you gives you the kind of feeling of like a euphoria, like you are in like a mystical, magical place. So it's like you feed off of that leeching, it's kind of like a trade-off is what I'm getting with these people. It's like I feel like in front of closed doors you are one way, but behind closed doors you're also another way. Okay, there, I get it. Maybe some of you guys may be into the opposite gender. I'm getting, ooh, this is reading like a book. Some of you guys as men may be having a happy life on the outside, but really having a happy life on the outside, but when you really peel back the layers, they could be into the same sex. They could be into some underground, maybe like pornography, or into like some type of like, cinema, like just shit that should not be recorded or like patronized, like I'm gonna stop reading this with the King of Cups in there. So this person, you attract people who feel good or like to feel good, people who are like emotional, people who have strong emotions. Okay, also you could have strong emotions. Also, it could be like your sense of humor and your charm could be the reason why a lot of people gravitate and are attracted to you. People could like your charm. You could be really muscular or have like a good physique. Okay, really good chest, really good pecs that people are into. I'm getting some of you too like art, or you connect with people, or you want to connect with people who are in the art industry because that's what you're into. But I get that you don't really tell people that you're into art. People just are able to intuitively, or they feel some type of angelic euphoria-ism around you. Therefore, they're able to connect with you to know that like that's what you're into. But if you're interested in art, you got to put yourself out there and not just be on the low about your shit, because how are people supposed to celebrate you if they don't know what the fuck you doing and in your real life, what you're really passionate about? Okay, so this is for the getaway. Pile number 2, when people see you. Okay. Okay, pile number 2, when people see you, what do they see? When people see pile number 2, what do they see? Okay. Okay, they see that you're always on the move. You could be somebody who gets many contracts. You could be somebody who travels for work. You could meet, the way you meet people is because you're always traveling for work. I feel like you travel for work, or you do something for work, or you're always on the road. Therefore, that's why you are so wise and able to connect with happiness on many different levels, because you've experienced different people experiencing happiness different ways. Okay, some of you could be leaving behind a job, or idolizing stepping into a new job, and therefore people could read that on you. So right now, I feel like if you are in the work space, or you work for like a corporation, they could see you disassociating or taking yourself away from the group. So like if somebody came here for that message, I hope that helps. They know that you're realizing your value and how much of an asset you are, that you are considering taking on new opportunities. Okay, what did I say? And you got here with, so I would say, if this is you, I feel like some of you guys may be close with like a female coworker or with a female boss. I would get that. Don't be telling them all of your business right now, because with the Seven of Swords here too in the Chariot, there's people working against you as you're working towards your greater achievements at this time. So you may think that you're in a getaway and nobody could see you, but people are seeing you getting away, seeing you leveling up, seeing you knowing your worth. Okay, and either way the situation go, I just want you to know that you are protected, and then you will be able to help individuals via like sharing your message about what you went through. But let me know. I feel like, why is this woman here? What's this woman card for? A short journey. Yeah, so like I said, you could meet a woman you can meet a woman while traveling. You could, yeah, the horses here are big. Okay, you could be traveling, doing a destination travel, or like a safari travel. Some of you guys could be on a honeymoon or doing a honeymoon with somebody. I feel like also, let's see what this take here, enemies working against you, is. Yeah, like I said, you are stepping into something new. I would really be quiet about what you're going through. I feel like don't even do no type of switch up until you're completely out of your old circumstance that you are getting away from, because people are vigilant right now. People are watching you, and people are looking for ways to compromise you moving forward. So pile number 2, you onto some good things. You really are onto good things, and you're really just focusing on yourself. However, people don't really like that you understand your worth, and you're willing to now go after what you deem as worthy. You could be a really hard worker, somebody who puts their all into things. Okay, you could be somebody who stays at work really late, or like always is the person that helps clean up the party at the end. It's just like, nah, I'm changing all that. Like I'm doing for me. I love that, pal. Number 2, keep doing for you. It's 2248. Okay, and so we're going into pile number 3. What's goody, pile number 3? If you chose pile number 3, your video starts at 23 minutes. Pile number 3, when people see you, they see voyage. Okay, so you are not somebody to play with. I feel like you are someone too, like, who travels a lot, or if you don't travel a lot, you mentally stimulate people's minds so that they don't stay stagnant. They have to question things. They have to think about things. You could be like an old soul. People could call you an old soul, or like you've been here before. Okay, some of you can also be really into like could be like not forgers, not poachers, but you could really be into like animal medicine, or using remnants or properties from animals to like help humans. I don't know how to put that together. Also, I'm getting like you love being by the water, you love being by the beach, or you thrive when you're next to the water and the beach. Some of you guys could also be having a child, or you will be maybe taking on custody of a child really soon. Okay, but it's the energy of you've been here before. And even if when you are here before, you're constantly evolving, constantly going through transformations, constantly going through change. You're never staying stagnant. Okay, people like that you're willing to go up against the underdog, or willing to go up against the norm. Like, you challenge norms based on your wisdom, based on experiences that you've seen, or things that you just intuitively know based on your lived experience and some research too. But I feel like it's less of research and it's more like your lived experience, what's passed on in your DNA. Okay, so when people see pile number 3, what do they see? Be sure to like the video, guys, so it circulates to the community. And if you ever have any questions or are seeking a reading, you know where my email is. It's in the description box of the page. Reach out to me. Okay, so I feel like also people come to you, pile number 3, at the last minute when things are last, or their last bet. People find refuge in you. I feel like you get tired of people only needing you for when they need you, and not just needing you because you're a great person, or because they feel connected to you, or because they just love being around you. I feel like your desire for being needed is changing, pile 3. When people see pile 3, what do they see? When people see pile 3, what do they see? When people see pile... Woo! Oh, I love this. This is the best yet, I feel like. Whew. Pile 3, you got the best reading. Okay. When people see you, pile 3, you are someone who is senior, point blank period. Whether you are a child, whether you're a young adult, you are senior, or you are very wise, or you have been here before. Some people could also see you as someone who's stuck in their ways, though you are very eloquent and someone who is knowledgeable, or has the intellectual depth. I feel like also people fantasize maybe about knowing you when you were younger, like wanting to know what you were like when you were younger. Okay, so you may be vice versa, either older and look younger, or younger and have more wisdom, more knowledge, more like earthly experiences. People look at you as very divine, okay, very intuitive, very goddess-like. You could have a very good figure. Also, I feel like people feel like you are the light. When they see you, it's just some type of light that you carry on you, okay? Also, people, I feel like you get lots of maybe like offers or proposals, or like people would love to bow down to you with the lovers here. I feel like also like, dang, you are the topic of conversation in other people's households. There may be people who are married or whatever have you, and they bring you up in their households. There could be a partner who is in a marriage who feels like that you are a threat to their partnership, because the way that this person admires you, or talks about you, or shares the wisdom that you share with them. So I feel like you don't do this to be malicious, but there's a graciousness about you. There's a grace about you. You could be, I don't know, because it's both ways. I'm getting somebody who's young, that's really wise and mature, but also somebody who's old but still young. Like, they look young, they're very youthful, they have a youthful way about them. Also, I'm getting, if you feel like you're old, You're not old. People still see you as young, vibrant, and beautiful. People still are attracted to you. People still want to be around you. People still want to be with you. I feel like also there could be a proposal or an offering coming towards you from a lover to try to see like, hey, I've studied you. I'm past the page of Pentacles stage. Like, I've studied you. I know what I want, and I'm here now to make this offer to you because, baby, ain't nobody like you. I love you. You're the apple of my eye. So people could see you as the apple of their eye. Someone who you probably dress really good, smell really good. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could be very carry yourself with a stature. You talk really well. Like, you could drive a good car. I'm getting to, like, you could also know a lot about like the earth. Okay, I get you're really in touch with your feelings. I feel like people feel like you're the fucking total package when they see you. Like, sheesh. But also that you stand on business, that you don't really, like, you ride solo dolo. People don't really see you with a lot of people. That's just like whales. You don't really see whales all the time. You don't really see whales in a pack. So people know that, like, people know your value. Pile number 3. If you think people don't know what you're worth, people know what you're worth. I feel like people also come across you with like half-ass measle offers. I feel like you know at this point, it's like, I'm more than a knight. If you're not talking king queen status, then I don't want it. Okay? If you're not talking empress status, I don't want it. I feel like there's a maturity to you now that people got to step up to the plate or get lost. Step up to the plate or get lost with this pile. Okay? What else? When people see you, pile number 3, I feel like people who had you when they were younger still think about you, still compare their lovers or their love experiences to how they were with you. And I feel like you set the standard for things, pile 3. When people see you, it's like there's a standard. There's like a novelty to you. Okay, come on now. If you're a woman, there's a man checking you out very hard. If you're a man, you have your eyes set on one of one. And when you lock it down with this one-on-one, you trying to wife her up and make her family. I feel like also some of you may be in like a polygamous relationship and you found somebody who's just like so fine. She's maybe young, but she's very sophisticated and mature and you want to lock her down. I don't know where I got that from. I feel like I'm channeling, I'm in somebody's business. Okay. Let's get into it. Pile number 3, when people see you, I feel like somebody's wife who may be senior is probably sending you after somebody who's younger who can add a level of vibrancy into the house. Like, dare I say the wife already knows? It's like, dang, I feel like if this is a polyamorous thing, the wife knows and she realizes she has a different mission or a different self-mission within you guys' arrangement. So she's letting you do your thing. Okay, when people see you, pile 3. When people see you, pile 3. Okay. When people see pile 3, they see someone deep that you have been through things. Like I said, you're a wise soul. When people see you, they see your wisdom, okay? They see your strength, okay? They see that like you've been through shit and you stand on what you fucking stand on, okay? People could see and also tell that like I said, that you've been through things and you've been through unsettled times, but the unsettling times that you've been through have given you and taught you strength and have taught you the value of endurance. And it doesn't take away from your ultimate goal, which is happiness. So like, you don't let things break you, pile 3. That's what people love. Like, I feel like pile 3, you've gone through a lot of heartache, a lot of loss, okay, a lot of separation, okay, a lot of people telling you they can't do this, a lot of people committing to you probably and then turning their backs on you, but like, you never switched up, pal. Like, look what I said. Two-faced. People been fucking fake and fugazi to you, but you never switched up. And there is going to be an offering to you. That's funny that the lovers came out too with the ring here. There will be an offering to you. It could be around, if you don't see it by Aquarius, Gemini season, then you'll see it by December, Sagittarius season. But people love that you don't hold on to things more than is necessary, that you let things go. And the reason why you could do that is because you've been through so many situations that people have left you. You had to fend for yourself, things where you had broken promises. So like, all the two-faced, fugazi, fake shit that you went through, pile number 3 was not in vain. It gave you your wisdom, and your wisdom is something that you can teach to others and create a business out of it, okay? Create a legacy, a business out of it, okay? I get that you're also really in, like, you have a metaphysical or a spiritual practice that like is what keeps you grounded and keeps you like very like keeps your wisdom sharp. Keep doing that. Or maybe you can teach people how to keep their psychic eye sharp and, you know, not blocked. Whatever it may be, like I said, opportunities, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business, and it says opportunity or windfall. So pile number 3, claim it. I know you've been through some shit, but there's great things that is coming to you. People see that. When people see you, they see the tribulations that you've been through, and they only want to gift you greatness. I love you guys. Be sure to hit the like button. Send this video viral, okay? I love you guys. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to the OGs. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and let it circulate to the Tarot Tribe community. And that's on that. I'll see y'all next time.